Hi everyone, Janie here, and today I want to share my very first project for Crafters Castle Challenges. And yes, you heard me right. My blog, Crafters Castle, is having monthly challenges now. And they aren't just for card makers, so if you are into scrapbooking, mixed media, or whatever, you need to check out the challenges. Every month we'll have a different theme. Usually, no matter what the theme is, it will be anything goes, but there will be a different theme every month. There will be a different sponsor every month, which means there are prizes every month. So you're not going to want to miss out. You have to stop by my blog and enter the challenge. And I have a link below in the description box. So just click where it says show more and you will find the link to the challenge blog. You will find a link to the sponsor, and you will find links to the rest of the design team because you're not going to want to miss their inspiration either. So let's head on over to the craft table and see what I have made. For my very first Crafters Castle Challenge project, I decided to make a Shadowbox card using this adorable image from MHK Designs. It is from the Friendship digital stamp set. We've got that cow, which I love cows. Anybody that knows me knows I love cows. And it's got that sweet little kitty cat right there snuggled up to it because they're going to be friends forever, just like the sentiment says, which also comes with that digital stamp set. And I also used some paper from MHK Designs. This is from the Worn and Weathered Pink Digital Paper Pack. And I love the worn and weathered look. And it does have a little bit of pink here in it. There's other papers that have more pink in it. But this one I was just kind of going for that worn and weathered wood look. Thought it was, perfect for this outdoor farm scene. And to help bring out the pink, I used picked raspberry distress ink to ink the edges of the flowers. And then I used this really cute pink gingham ribbon to put the accents on the sides with the little bows. And I have this little die-cut butterfly because obviously there is a butterfly flying around out there with them. And it just came together so perfectly. I absolutely love that digital stamp set and the paper. And the cool thing about this card is that it's a shadow box, but it also folds flat for mailing and is a regular A2 size. So it is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And if you want to see how it's made, like not creating the whole card, but just showing you how the fold is made, stay tuned and I will show you here toward the end of the video. And if you are interested in seeing more of MHK Designs images, I will put a link below in the description box and you can go visit the Etsy store. And I'll also put a link to this image because I know you're going to want to get this. And I will also put a link to the paper pack that I used. So stop by MHK Designs Etsy store and see what they've got. And be sure to stop by Crafters Castle for their monthly challenge because I would love to have you enter it. So there's also links below to the other team members' videos and blogs so that you can visit them as well. Okay, are you ready to see how crazy simple this is? So you need 2 pieces of cardstock that are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Or if you already have, a blank card that is, pre-scored, folded, you can cut that in half right along the score line. So it's up to you how you do that, but you need 2 pieces that size, and you're going to score them at a 1/2 inch. Let me see if I can get this over there. There we go. You're going to score it at a 1/2 inch and at 1 inch. And this is with it going, the 5 1/2 inches goes this way. So then we're going to come to this end and you're going to score it at 5 inches and 4.5 inches. Okay, that's simple. Let's grab the other one. We're going to do the same thing. You're going to put it in there so it goes to 5.5 inches this way, and you're going to score it at 1/2 inch and 1 inch. And you're going to come over here and you're going to do the same thing, 5 and 4.5. Or if you want to make it really easy on yourself, I don't want to confuse you, but 1/2 inch and 1 inch from each end. So you can turn it around if that makes it easier for you to just remember 1/2 inch and 1 inch from each end. Okay, now you have 2 pieces that are scored, and what you need to do is you're going to fold the score lines with one goes down and the other one goes up. So one is the mountain fold, one is the valley fold. And you're going to do the same thing on each end. And then you're going to take the other one, and before we do anything crazy with it, you are going to get out your dies. Doesn't matter whether it's a circle or an oval or a square or a heart, or on mine I used a scallop circle. It doesn't matter. You use what you want and you center it and die cut it before you put it together. And again, we're going to do a mountain fold and a valley fold on each one. Now you are going to pretend that I've already cut a circle in the middle of this because I'm just trying to show you the fold. Okay, so let's just pretend that there's already a circle that you have cut out of the center, or whatever shape you're going to cut out of the center. Okay, now we have the back piece, which I don't know what in the world I did in the way of folding this because I folded it the wrong way. No, I didn't. I folded it the right way. Okay, so this is where you're going to want to put your image, or you could put a sentiment, or you can even, put 3D images on here. Totally up to you. And then you're going to connect them right here. So those little 1/2 inch ends, those first score marks at 1/2 inch, that's how you're going to connect them. Okay, so just use double-sided tape or glue, whatever you want, and just connect those 2 ends on each side once you have the hole cut in the front and whatever you're going to be putting on the inside. Now, wasn't that simple? That was way too simple. So let's take a quick look at what we got here. So you can see here's the ends that were connected. There's the image on the inside. There's the circle or whatever you want to cut out on the front. Way too easy. I hope you give it a try. Thank you all for watching today, and I hope you stop by Crafter's Castle blog for the challenges, and I hope you enter the challenges. And don't forget, below is the links to the blog, to MHK Designs and the products that I used for my project, as well as links to the rest of the design team's videos so you can see what they've made. So happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.